Hey ladies, so I'm back with another video, and this video will be just showing my makeup collection. I will be sorting it into these different little bags I have from the new makeup bag that I got. So this is the one right here with all my new products that I have not opened yet. And I'm just going to be sorting it by product because throughout the week I will be testing the different products and giving y'all real and raw recommendations. Because typically, you know, I'm just doing the tutorials and the before and after, but I want to be able to give y'all options as far as like what brand is the best, what foundation is the best, what setting spray is the best, what primer is the best. So for my lip combos, I pretty much already have this sorted in this bag right here. So I'm gonna show this towards the end basically of what I have in here, but it's pretty much sorted. And I already have this bag right here that's already has the concealers that I use already. But so I'm basically going to just be adding the new ones that I just got inside of here. But I'm basically gonna be sorting the foundation, setting sprays, bronzers, primers, blushes, and all of that. Now I'm gonna attempt to, because these bags are so small, but I'm gonna see what I can fit in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the new ones because it's kind of like unboxing. This is the e.l.f. makeup mist and set. So this is for like matte finish and long wear, and the setting sprays are likely gonna go in one of the bigger bags, so I'm just gonna set those aside and I'm just gonna show you which ones I do have. So I have the e.l.f. setting spray. I just got also the Milani Make It Last matte setting spray. So these are two new ones that I'm going to be testing out and giving y'all reviews on. Now I've used Milani in the past, but I just never went to, you know, stock back up on these because I started using Essence and other brands. So yeah, those are my two new setting sprays that I have, and that's it as far as setting sprays for new products. Now I also went and got primers as well. So I have the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. So this is gonna go in this own bag too. So I'm gonna start just sorting them, and I'm gonna set them aside, and then I'm gonna eventually show you what bag I end up putting them in. So that is the, I'm trying to, let me check. So that is the only new set, the only new primer that I bought. The rest of this is not primer. So let's do foundation. Now I never tried e.l.f. I never really looked at reviews. I was just like, I want to try it. I don't know why. Like it's just something about this e.l.f. bottle and just like the presentation and how it looks made me want to try it. Now for this shade in e.l.f. I got Tan Deep. I almost went darker, but I think this might be the right shade. So that's one of the new ones. I got the e.l.f. and then I have Milani again. Now I had this one before, but I didn't have the light concealer and foundation. Now I could have just bought a concealer, but it's too close to the price of the foundation, and it's already 2-in-1, so it only made sense for me to get this, and it will be more. I'll get more for my money basically. So I got the foundation, my shade, and then I got the light for the concealer for this one. So I don't know. I'm gonna put this aside to go for the foundation. This is just gonna go in the concealer one, which I already said I already started, and it's this one right here. So I'm gonna put in that one. And what else did I get? This is, oh yeah, I got the e.l.f. concealer. This is in the shade Medium Peach. So I'm gonna put it in the bag where I already started sorting that. Now at first I was gonna sort it by brands, right? But then I was like, okay, when I'm, you know, going to be doing my review videos, it doesn't make sense to sort it exactly by brand, because I'm going to be going foundation for foundation, so I might as well have the foundation sorted. So yeah, I'm going to add the e.l.f. concealer to that. And now I have, again, this is a repurchase. I love this palette right here. This is the Milani. It's like a bronzer, blush, highlight palette. And I still have my other ones right here. I've had this for at least 2 years. And I really only have been using the bronzer and the blush from this. But I highly recommend this palette. I also was trying to look for their Whiskey eyeshadow palette, but they were sold out, of course. So I just had to try to go with some alternative, which I think I was off. And I got the Wet n Wild Gold Whip eyeshadow palette. But I looked at it after the fact, and the brown that I usually use in this eyeshadow it's like a caramel brown, and then this one over here is like, let me see, I don't think I opened it yet. It's like too dark, so I'm just gonna have to test it out and see if it's worth it. But this was worth buying as an alternative because it was only like $3, so I was like, why not? So yeah, this is the new one. So I'm gonna set this aside as palettes. That's gonna be because I have the eyeshadow, then I have the bronzer and blush in here. So I'm not decided if I'm gonna do that as like separate or just eyeshadow separately and then the bronzer and blush separately. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but yeah. So I have the setting sprays, the foundation, the primer. I have the bronzer and blush, and then I have a e.l.f. blush. This is in the shade, what they call it, putty blush. So when I try a new brand, I want to try all their products or most of them, because it's like, it's not fair to review a brand if you don't get the whole kit. I don't want to just get e.l.f. foundation and use like a whole bunch of other brands and then try and rate the foundation. I just feel like you have to get the same brands in order to really speak on it. So lately, that's what I've been doing. I tried Revolution, as y'all can see in my last couple videos. I'm going to be doing a comparison video, but as of right now, just by itself, I'm not really a fan of Revolution makeup. I'm just not. Right now, I would, and as far as like Essence, because that's the one I've been using prior to Revolution, I would grade Essence and Milani the same. I think they're pretty equal, but I'm gonna be able to compare them. So this is the blush. It's very small, and I like this one. So that's it for the blush. But I also got the e.l.f. This is a setting powder. And I thought it was a pressed powder. I don't know why. I was just going too fast, but I don't like setting powders. I don't like the loose powder. It's just not my thing, but I'm just gonna have to see what to do. But yeah, because I just bought the Revolution setting powder and I didn't like it. And I thought that was pressed powder, but it's okay. We're gonna see. And then last of the new stuff that I have is the e.l.f. bronzer right here. This bronzer right here. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. And okay, so now that I said I was putting the setting sprays in the bigger bag, I'm gonna go ahead and add those. Now I'm not sure if I should add the setting sprays and the primers together. That just makes more sense. But let me see what I need to do right now. I need to, because the foundations, yeah, it's so much stuff in this one right here. I can't even close it. Like, that's why I said, like, this is gonna be, before I do any new brands or try any new brands, it's gonna be a while, because I have a lot of stuff to go through, and I don't want to keep buying stuff and I'm not already done using the ones that I do have. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos trying to get rid of the product, so I can go ahead and try another brand. So let me see. I think the primer is gonna go on this one. Now I'm just gonna start naming the older products that I have and adding them to the bags that I do have. So this is like a Ross Burlington's old brand primer. Setting spray. It hydrates and soothes the skin. I'm pretty much ran out of this, but you know, I'm gonna use it up till it's completely gone. I also recently just got the Revolution Sport Fix. Now, of the Revolution brand kit that I got, I do like the setting spray, so I will give them that credit. I feel like this is a good primer. A setting spray. Why do I keep mixing it up? This is a good setting spray, y'all. So as of now, I have like 4 different setting sprays. No, 5. I lied. I don't even know how to pronounce this brand. NYX, is that what they call it? This is a setting spray. Also matte finish. I don't like dewy. I already have oily skin, so I don't want anything dewy. So yeah, I always get the matte setting sprays. I have this Essence Jelly Grip Primer. Like, all the brands, they're usually sold out of their grip primer for a reason, because it's better than the matte primer, to me, in my opinion. It's something you can wear alone without makeup. It's just, you can add these kind of grip primers to your skincare routine. You know what I'm saying? So I really like these. So let me see. The foundations, I have 2 of them. I still see, this is how much I love this brand. The fact that I have 2 bottles. One is gone and I bought another one, and I'm just still trying to squeeze as much as I can out of this one because I like it so much. So this is the Essence Cosmetic Brands. This is in the shade 180 Mahogany. And I'm still trying to get as much as I can out of these. So that's that. While we're speaking about foundation, I have, like I said, I just recently went and got the Revolution foundation. This is in the shade F13.5 or something like that. So basically, all the shades are like a mahogany tan caramel shade. Now, yeah, like I also went and got the Revolution Pore Blur Primer, which smooths and mattifies the skin. So I'm gonna put this in, which bag am I adding it to? This little one right here. So these are my primers right here. So far I have 3 primers, and let me see, 3 primers, like 5 different setting sprays. I'm gonna add the eyeshadows to this one. So I'll have the Milani eyeshadow. Then I have the Wet n Wild eyeshadow that I just bought right here. I have this loose powder. I'm gonna set this aside. And then I have the blush that I'm gonna set aside. Now, these palettes, this is the older one. I'm gonna set that one to the side. I have a few loose powder. This is an old loose powder. See, I've had this for like 3 years and I never really used it. I just don't like loose powder at all. It's just too messy. Now, a press powder that I do like is the Fit Me press powder. This is in the shade Sun Beige. I really like this. I would rebuy this for sure. So I'm gonna add these setting powders and press powders to this bag right here. I don't think I'm gonna have to add any more to this one. So, yeah, this is that one right here. Another one, the Revolution baking powder, which I don't like, but I have it and I'm gonna use it because I bought it. Now I haven't really touched on the bronzers yet. I have both Essence Illuminating Bronzer and I have the Revolution bronzer as well. I'm gonna add it to this little pouch right here. And then of course I still have one other makeup bag to add the stuff in, so I don't have to like try and stuff it in these little ones. But this is the Revolution eyeshadow palette that I got. I'm gonna add it to this bag right here because it's like rectangle and like long and wide, so it can fit. I have a LA Colors eyeshadow palette as well. I'm not really a fan of this one, but hey, yeah. Now I also have skin tint that I got from Essence brand, and it's okay. This is really good for my dewy looks, like when I'm just rushing and just trying to do like a quick look for like less than 15 minutes. This is gonna be what I use. Oh, I actually do still have it. I don't know why I thought I didn't have it, but this is the Milani mattifying primer. I haven't used it in a while because I prefer to use the grip primer, so that's good because they ran out, I think, and I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get it, but I already got it. So I have four different primers, with 3 of them being matte primers. But if I had to choose, I would definitely go for the grip primer. Okay, and I also have, oh my god, y'all, I have a lot. Also have the Essence Poreless Primer. So I have both. I have a mattifying and blurring primer, and then I also have a jelly grip primer, both from Essence. So at any point, even between Essence, I would still recommend the grip primer from any brand because it tightens the skin versus make it like mattifying. It's the best word I can think of right now. I just prefer the grip primer. I also have this Essence powder. It's kind of like a pressed powder, like a finishing powder, but I'm gonna add it to the bronzers. Okay, and I still got so much to go through. This is not even for me, actually. So I have another blush palette. This is from like Ross or Burlington's, and it's called Profusion. And yeah, I had this for at least 2 years, and I basically you can see I only use this shade out of like 6. So yeah, this is a blush palette. So I'm gonna set this aside with the new e.l.f. blush that I just got. I forgot I'm gonna add, because this is a bronzer, I'm gonna add this to this bag with the bronzers in there. Now I'm gonna see if I'm able to zip this stuff up. I also have mascara from Paris Hilton brand, which is something I got from like Ross or Burlington's. I'm most likely, I don't know where I would add this, what bag I would add this to. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably add it with the lipsticks and stuff, but I'm just gonna put it to the side for now. Yeah, this is another blush that I got from Essence. The Baby Got blush is a liquid blush. It's okay. The coverage is like medium to low, so I've just been using the Milani palette instead. I also have this off-brand, something from the Beauty Supply blush. This is from the brand Absolute New York. And it's kind of broken. It really needs to be in the trash. I'm just holding on to it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Look at this. It's a mess, but I'm not gonna throw it away yet. I'm probably just gonna shave the top off and try and get it back regular. Yeah. So what else is in here? A bronzer palette from LA Colors. This is where I started, and I still recommend a lot of their products. I don't think the price has anything to do with it as far as like what you should use. I think you should use what's the best. Doesn't really matter about the price or where you got it from. Okay, so this is another LA Girl. This is an eyeshadow palette. I haven't used this one much. It's just like with my skin tone, it's either hit or miss, and it's like, damn, because these are too light and these are too dark. It's like, that's why I really was plotting on getting the Milani palette, because that one is like perfect for my skin tone. It's like, it blends so well that you can't even tell if I mess up or not. So like, I'm gonna have to go back to the store and get that one for sure. So this is another eyeshadow, and it goes in this one right here. Okay. The last thing I have, I think it's like some bronzers. No, this is another bronzer, like contour palette. As you can see, I've only used these two right here. And it has a mirror on it, which is cool. But yeah, I just got that all over me. But yeah, that's what I have for that. This is just nothing but like little razors for like when I'm doing my eyebrows. And then I'm still holding on to this LA Colors eyeshadow palette. It's like highlight to me. To me, I use it as a highlight, like as a finishing touch. So I would add this to, I'm just gonna throw it in the eyeshadow one, even though I mean it's the same thing. So yeah, that's eyeshadow. Then I have the eyebrow pencil. This is something I got from the beauty supply. It's been working well. I'm gonna try a new one soon. I think I'm just gonna add this to I don't know, the lipstick one or the concealer one. For right now, I'm just gonna put it to the side until I decide which one I'm gonna add it to. But the only thing left in this bag, y'all, is a bronzer. Oh my god. A bronzer from Essence. This is like a cream bronzer. I haven't used it much, but twice, because I'm more of a well, this is like a cream. I'm more of a powder bronzer. Like, it's so much easier to put on. So that's why I haven't used this one a lot. But yeah, that's a bronzer, and this is a blush. And no, it's like a lipstick and a blush. This is from Revolution, the jelly blush. I'm not really a fan of this, but I'm gonna use it like on, I don't know, for review videos, or you know, when I'm just trying to use something different in another video. So this is a blush. Now the bags that are empty, or the bag that is empty is this one. This is a Juicy Couture makeup kit. I mean, not a makeup bag. Makeup bag. I'm gonna put the foundations in here, and then I'm gonna show y'all at the end what it looks like. Trying to be organized, and I'm not gonna add any new ones to probably like Christmas. No, let me stop lying. Let's say Thanksgiving. I'm gonna challenge myself to not buy anything until like November, August, September, October. That's 3 months. Depending on the amount of videos I'm able to make in 3 months, I may or may not have to actually do that. But that's the challenge. So the foundations are in here. I'm gonna also put the bronzers in here too, because these are like thick, wide, like palettes. And then this little bronzer right here. Also, and I'm gonna put the blushes in there too because I don't have anywhere to put it, you know? And I'm trying to like, I wish I had a bag for every single different product, but I don't right now. So I'm just making it do what I have. Now, let's see. These are the pressed powders right here. So this is good. This one's good. I have in here the primers and the razors and the eyebrow pencil. This is good. Okay. This one I have the bronzers, like the circle bronzers. Now the palettes I had to put inside the bigger bag. This is good. Unfortunately, let me see if this one can fit in here and I'm able to zip it up. I just have to reorganize it. It can fit. It can fit. Without breaking the zipper is the plan. Okay, boom. That's secured. The concealer ones are already in here, already good. Boom. I have all of the lipsticks in here. The lipsticks, the lip liners, all of that. And the moisturizers and stuff like that. So this is good. And then, like I said, I have my setting sprays, my 5 different setting sprays. I feel like I could have added more to this bag, which I'm actually gonna add this eyeshadow palette that I've used maybe twice. Like the loud colors, it just don't work well with me. I just need a little more practice with like the super bold colors. So this is like for practice, kind of off camera type of deal. But on the regular, I would use this brown right here, this brown over here, and this brown over here. It's really only like 3 of them that I would use, so that's that. And I'm gonna add it to this. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of this one. So let me attempt to do that on camera. Just like maneuver. Let me see. I can't do it on camera, y'all. I'm not that skilled. On camera. Yeah, no, I don't want to break this thing. I just bought this one. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Yeah. Okay, anyways, this isn't gonna fit in anything because it's just too long. Yeah, it just goes off to the side, but because I really don't use it anyway, so let me just zip this up. So this is just a quick video of me organizing my makeup, but stay tuned because I will, like I said, be reviewing product for products and just doing different swatches. Something I don't usually do, you know. Mixing it up, switching it up. So this is the foundations, the blushes, and the bronzer palettes right here, and the contour palettes. Then, you know. So let me just show y'all the final, like, just how it looks in the bags, just right here. Hold on a second. It's like, how many bags? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different bags, y'all. Yes. So, in the meantime, like, check out my other videos, my other tutorials, my shorts, my before and after, which brands I've used. My recent video, my recent tutorial, I listed product by product by product, and I gave you a full long hour of how to do it. So it's no excuse, no reason you don't know how to do your makeup in 2025, because I literally break it down like A to Z. You cannot know You cannot not know how to do it. Okay, that's like I'm the super beginner friendly because I'm not an expert. I would say I'm like intermediate, always learning. But yes, I've been doing it for 3 years now, and nobody taught me. I watched like a few videos, and then I just winged it pretty much from there. Now, once you get the super basics of it, you get the basics, and then you just do what you want to do from there. Like, do more blush, do the eyeliner, the eyeshadow. Like find your style. And once you get the basics, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, y'all, thanks for watching this video, and make sure you stay tuned for my product reviews, recommendations, things that are like budget friendly. Mostly all these products, like even individually, were under $20. So even the setting sprays, under $10. The foundations under $15. The concealers under $10. So I'm gonna be doing products like that, products based on affordability, like good color match, good consistency, and just overall like long lasting of the makeup, like all that different stuff. So yeah, until the next one, y'all, bye.